I had a meeting with my tax accountant today, and I am so grateful that he does what he does and he likes what he does, and I'm equally grateful that I don't have to do what he does. Believe me, it would not be pretty. You would not want me to give you any advice on handling your taxes. That made me think of a podcast I heard earlier this week from Patrick Lencioni. It was about why we do what we do. He's written this new book called Motive, which is a conversation between two CEOs that are talking about why they do what they do, the motive behind leading. I don't want to spoil the book for you and tell you the 5 things that he said leaders don't want to do, but they should be doing. But I will tell you one, and it's this: leaders really don't like running meetings. And what he said is, they don't want to attend meetings. They'd rather relegate that work to somebody else, and they only want to go to a meeting to get just what they need from it. I have so many conversations where people tell me, we have a ridiculous number of meetings. They're not very effective, and a lot of times they run long. So if a leader isn't demonstrating how to run an efficient and effective meeting so that their organization or their company can prosper, why not? More on that in another video. Lencioni, Lencioni also said, motive matters. See, when a leader leads from a place of a wrong motive, everybody in the organization knows it. And it actually discourages other people from wanting to step up and be a leader because they look at that person and say, I don't want to be like that. But in my opinion, the most important consequence of someone leading from the wrong motive is that it causes real people to suffer. Now, I don't think for a minute anybody ever wakes up to go to work and say, hey, I hope I can cause some suffering today for the people that are working with me. But suffering happens when what we're doing is with a wrong motive. He ended the whole podcast by saying, your people already know if you're leading for the wrong reason. Yeah. You really can't hide it any more than I could hide the fact that me handling your tax returns is not in my wheelhouse. No, truth speaks. So here's my question for you. How aware are you of what your motives are saying? Because believe me, they're speaking, whether you hear them or not. That's my perspective this Friday. I'm Barg. Live in large.